Linhardt, there you are.
Observant as ever, Ferdinand. What can I help you with?
You have been utilizing clever tricks to give me the slip. But not today.
Ugh.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, excuse me.
A noble cannot escape from his duty. Hold these words in your heart.
It seems you really mean it this time. I suppose I have no choice but to outmatch you.
Finally, a little enthusiasm. You are bravely stepping upon the path of nobility. Let us begin.
Come now, Ferdinand. Don't be foolish. I can't possibly train with you. I have places to be.
Places to sleep.
Wait. I will not allow you to get away.
I can't run anymore.
Just admit defeat.
Can't we? Just a minute. Ferdinand, let me catch my breath.
Well, maybe just for a moment. I could use a rest myself. I am surprised you could run so far.
Surprised
I assumed
indeed.
that all that lounging around would have dulled your constitution. But I had a difficult time keeping up.
The fear of having to exert myself really helped.
And as you were exerting
Learn to
yourself.
Slow yourself. It's been a while since I ran like that. It actually feels pretty good.
It does it not? Well, how about we say that thrilling chase was your training for the day? If you will excuse me, I'm going to run even more, so I can catch you next time.
After all the running you already did, that's our Ferdinand. You always give everything your all, don't you?
Running around.
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing whatsoever, Ferdinand. I mean that.
And Petra.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Wonder what it is.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Right now, huh?
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes, now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you
On a
have honed your
horse.
skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques.
Because they
I am
both
of
pick
a
on
royal
us.
family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
True
Yes,
words to live by.
by working together, we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Rindenhart and Bernie, eh? Silence. More silence.
A little
Or crimson, maybe?
May I suggest vermilion instead?
Vermilion? I know, I see it. You don't have to say it. I've got no talent at all.
I said nothing about your talent. I simply suggested vermilion over crimson. Do you know vermilion? It's just a softer shade of crimson. I believe it would... Oh, forget it. This is
Forget
your
it.
artistic vision, and I am but a meddler. I am going to read my book and leave you to your art.
No, it's fine. Say what you want to say. It's good advice. I'll use vermilion. Thank you.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
Phew! Finally done! I think.
All finished?
All finished?
Please don't look at it!
But we didn't
Everything
render
looks as
it.
if faded, doesn't it? Ironically, crimson may have been a better choice after all. The sense of distance on the petals is a little strange. Perhaps you should pay closer attention to such details as you paint. A preliminary sketch would do wonders. Still, forget my pedantic comments. You really do have potential.
You spoke wrong there, Lindhart.
Bernadetta?
Idiot! Hopeless! Waste of charm! Just burn the whole thing, Bernie! Break your stupid brushes and never paint again!
Huh. Perhaps I should have kept my thoughts to myself.
Sure, I'll try to do that right now then. Where is she? Bernie. Bernie. Dorothea.
Hello there.
Way up there. That's who you meant, right, Jason? First green things. This is who you meant, right?
The Battle of
Yeah,
the
okay.
Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Yes, tea.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Tea time. Angelica sounds good.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax? Why, thank you
Nuts,
so
not her
much.
favorite. Oh well.
How warm. Yeah.
First crushes, capable comrades. Crushes, yes. Lively conversation.
Yeah.
Rose is just snareable. Roses, and it's shareable snacks. Really? Monastery secrets?
Yeah.
Wow, I did bad. That went bad.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor.
Well, could have been worse. I got one wrong. Or one right. What other supports did I have? And happy.
That was
Weekend was good. Just
How
typical
nice of
work,
us
but
to
it was
enjoy the
slow,
sunrise
so it was
all
kind
around.
of
Good. You're
relaxing, I
finally awake?
guess.
Who's that? Oh no, I'm falling. Oh no, I'm emoting. Calm.
Wait! No! That hurt.
And no
Tell me,
animation of people
do you
falling, because they
normally
didn't make
start your
one.
day by startling people out of trees?
Not normally, no. Sorry, but I couldn't wait.
Couldn't
Fair
wait.
enough.
It's so early. You must have stayed up all night.
Huh, I suppose I did. How unusual. That's what happens when you get carried away with research. Then I remembered what we talked about, so I've been waiting here for you to wake up.
Well, here I am.
Your
By the
editing
way,
going
How
good.
can I help you?
I found an interesting document about Saint Timotheus. There are
Timotheus.
some fascinating things down in that place you and your buddies call home.
Timotheus? That's...
The saint whose major crest you bear. His bloodline was believed to have died out 1,000 years ago. It's theorized that your crest and the crest of Lamine have similar powers. Oh, Lamine was one of the 10 elites. Here's the best part. Turns out this Timotheus guy had the power to summon beasts.
Listening?
Take a look at this passage. The writing's kind of antiquated, but at least it's legible.
Saint Timotheus could converse fluently with birds and land-born beasts, and he considered these creatures his friends. He sometimes rode over hills atop an obliging deer, or called wolves to encircle him in battle. His sigh, reflected
that'd be a
with the
good thing to
power of
have.
the Nightbringer's star, was immensely sonorous.
Nice recitation. So, there you go.
That's just how people from my village write.
Is that so?
Hmm.
Huh. Anyway, this obviously reminded me of you and your situation. You clearly have this same astral power, but to an excessive degree. And for some reason, it only manifests for you when you sigh.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Oh goodness, no. Or I should say, it's unlikely. There's next to no documentation about this stuff.
How
And I
unfortunate.
don't know nearly enough about the other crests either. And Timotheus, again, nothing to go on. It's near impossible to unravel, so don't get your hopes up.
You know me. I'm good at keeping my expectations nice and low.
Never noticed she looks really tired. Bernie and Dorothea.
Hello, Bern. Oh no, what did I do this time?
Nothing. You did nothing.
Is this your revenge? No, not at all. I just want to talk. If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want. Bern, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember?
Yeah, her father's an asshole.
Vaguely? I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help? Oh, I don't know. Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me. All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me. Hang on, scum? They called me... commoners. They called us scum? Yeah, but once...
Yeah,
a
her
long
parents
time
are
ago,
kind of
I did
a-holes.
secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again. Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially.
Despite the fact she's already had a conversation with him since before this support conversation.
Oh, Bern, I'm so sorry.
They didn't bother rewriting it.
I'm proud to be your commoner friend. Dorothea! Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some.
Yes, she'd probably kill the guy.
Favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me. You're incredible, Dorothea.
And now I can use magic.
So, now that you know I can defend myself, Can we be friends, Bern? All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she needs a friend. And that's all the supports I can do for now. Do I have any lost items that are useful? Ooh. Where's Mercedes this month? Why not? Not how I meant to do. Crap. Oh well.
I'll keep my...
I'm not good.
Pardon me.
Down over here.
Oh, could please be... Oh, this is...
Tasty back treat. And she's at max motivation again. See what's over at the visitor people. Who do I got? Sure, I'll buy your arcane crystal. Hey, it's another Timmy. And you have Mithril. I'm totally buying that. I'm seeing double here. Why not? I'll buy a Goddess Messenger. And you're a cheater. Okay, then. Let's see where these guys wanted to hide. That one guy is right in front. A hidey hole here? Nope. Yeah. I got another support I could do. Good boy. Hey.
Professor.
That's
Really going well. Talk to her. Crap, where's the last guy? Where's the last guy?
What?
Oh, not good. I know hints appear in the mini-map.
Hello there. I get it.
Professor.
Not good. I'm gonna... Ah!
What the?
Oh. 2 seconds left. Pray the cheater would be in some stupid place. Summon. I sold 2. I don't have any more Master Seals to send off, so... Or I do... Eh, screw it, I'll send it. Professor!
What do you require? Farewell.
Farewell.
Hey!
Hey,
Perhaps.
of course. Might as well, just to get them back at full.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. My favorite meal?
Back. Why not? Let's have their fun little conversation.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
I've done that before, but it's always funny to listen to it. That works.
This is my favorite.
Eating
Boom. Two more should do it. Name for Petra and Bernadetta. Or Petra, yeah, Petra and Dorothea.
Ooh.
Right. Is there anything they both like? There we go. Boom.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I would be liking that greatly.
Going off about phone. Nothing important. Deified fish. Speed, dexterity, speed, and wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say that to have the best of Fodlan. Let's boost our HP.
Sounds fun.
Hit points.
Let me show you my... A little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Go do some gardening.
Hey!
Yes. Couldn't quite get that up to 3, but whatever.
No.
No, yourself. Balthus, eh? Oh, I got Dorothea and Petra's B. Let's do that.
Dorothea, I want to be asking you a question.
Oh, please do.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner.
There's a couple
When
other
I enrolled in
commoners.
Officers Academy, I was different than everyone else.
Well, the
I
only
wanted
one
to
in the main
secure
Black
my
Eagles, I
future.
think.
My big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money? That is not sounding like a good idea. Money would be a bad husband.
Pretty much.
But you treat me well. I have so much gratitude. Well, why do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. And I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still I am thinking we should be friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial.
Almost went down the wrong pipe there.
Yes, we both have troubles.
Feels nice, doesn't it? Knowing that together we can irritate that many people. Since we've already got a lot in common, let's get to know each other better, shall we?
Yeah, pretty much I'm not going to get any more supports from her until I hit the certain point in the story for these bees and the other ones after the war. Look at Petra's. There's a few Hubert can still get. Go for Ferdinand. I still could see a few more. I'll get some mild training here quick. That was some weird running.
The situation.
See if I can get that to be. Why not? Because it's 30 training. Ooh. Ooh, shiny blue thing.
Well,
Sedith does it. Way back over in this corner.
What is it? I assume still.
B.
the glory.
That one max out as. Yeah, it's better for her right now. Someone else who's C. That one. I don't have the King of Red Lion Core on anyone either. I should give that to somebody too. Yeah, someone will get it eventually. Well, let's go on and do this next mission then, shall we? I was hoping not to do this one, but oh well.
Stubborn little. That's it. Nighty night, sleepyhead. Guess that's it. Can't let lowlifes like you into Garrigmuck. Nobody likes troublemakers. Trust me.
There's the troublemaker talking.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on people. It's rude. But we can discuss your lacking manners another time.
Wasn't sneaking, I was just walking.
Following me, pal?
That's a secret.
Guess I can't fault you for that, since you seem to have been mopping up enemies without me knowing it. She really thinks I'm gonna try to reclaim my title. She clearly doesn't know me too well. Yet she keeps sending fools my way like the stubborn shrew she is. That's my stepmother for you.
Stepmother?
Shocking. Remember when I told you my little bro inherited House Albrecht after I left? Well, he's my half-bro, and his mother is devoted, to say the least. She'd do anything for him. Sadly, he had the nerve to be born without a crest. And here I stand with a rare one swimming in my veins.
Literally in your veins, inside your blood.
Take back my title by force. Completely off her rocker, that one.
Can't you reason with her?
If only that were humanly possible. Besides, I refuse to concede any more than I already have. It's best for everyone that I take the brunt of her malice. I can handle it just fine. If I wasn't around, she'd shift her beady gaze to my dad. Maybe even to my mom, who fled the house a while back. Or maybe my little bro would become the target of her good intentions. Can't allow that to happen.
Makes sense.
And that's the bottom line. Long story short, you should keep your distance from me. If that assassin's dagger took you out, everyone here would fall to pieces. How would I explain that? That's some big talk, pal. So, you'll protect me too, will ya? To think someone who can keep up with the exalted king of grappling would say such a swell thing. I'm a betting man, so I'll take the bait. Let's see if you really intend to protect me. Or if those were just pretty words.
Time will tell, I guess. Yeah, wasted that though. Oh well. First things first. Certifications. Dorothea. Warlock.
I passed the...
There we go. Everyone have an advanced equipped. Might as well make you a trickster, because whatever. Honestly, I've been forgetting to do that. It's me being dumb more than anything. Want to turn him more into a Dark Bishop. I named a Dark Seal to do that. Mission. Yeah, this one's a fun one. A flame in the darkness. I'm pretty sure everyone in this village is gonna be fine.
Now.
Okay.
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Move out. He seems nice.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
That's not... Anyway, we can't focus on that right now. We must save this village.
Whatever.
True. But if we are not careful about how we proceed, we will only increase the death toll.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
Always so reckless. You do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Still, we cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
He's right, you know.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them.
I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
I want all the high movement people I can in this mission. And Lysithea. Yeah. Want her on the team. Here, go away. As much movement as possible on this one. Gonna have Caspar with you. Who do I want to throw in? You got A's to everyone I can but her, but she can't fly, so can't go with her. You take Balthus with you so we can get some levels. Actually, I want to make sure one other guy's with here. You can have Belth instead. You can have Dorothea. Because I want to have someone with Warp. I don't think Lysithea has that yet. Is not, okay. Everything's in pretty good condition.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
There are some suspicious-looking ruffians out. I'll rein in the villagers who...
The sun.
Unbreakable wall, villager.
Kill.
Villager.
Kill.
Thank you.
I will get the victory.
Eh.
No use.
As you wish.
Stay focused.
Boom.
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Do this guy.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
I will prevail.
Oh no.
Attack anyone. I'm not gonna waste a Deadeye.
Battle. I'm on it.
And more people this way. Okay then. Yeah, that villager is a little harder to save. Wow, Gerald, you got attacked twice. It's soaking up my experience.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
That is Tomas. The bolting. Are they gonna kill this guy? Wasn't even using you, Sylvain. Two chests on this map. Yes. Let's store that for now. And that guy should be safe. Oh, you crit on the second one. Of course you do. Alright, 24. 31 magic. Nuke you. Level from magic use. Strength, that's just what he needs.
Not a
Tomas, what are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all.
Oh, he's a bad guy. Who would have guessed?
So shocked you can't even speak. You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Oh, it's Mr. Death Knight.
I'll have a bit of fun here, too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
He'll be fine in a second. Just block up that path for a second for me, would you? Yeah, run towards the guy, because that makes sense. Yeah, just block up there, please. No point wasting the Iron Lance when the Training Lance will do it. Hey, 24. Some good stat boost there.
Thank you.
Crap. You don't move, okay? Fire that guy. have her come around and ask her if you can kill him. Yep. Let's move her onto fire. I did. And next round, I should have the last villager saved. And just bottleneck my AI friends here. No point in that, but I'm doing it. And they're not going to be able to do anything against this mysterious soldier, or vice versa. As we get Kitty, we have a Kitty confirmed.
Don't waste my time. Your defeat was inevitable.
Oh, such great movement ideas from those guys. Yep, she's on fire. We'll save the last villager. Ooh. 117.
Thank you. We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
And we rescued all that we can. Oh, no. Yeah, push wrong buttons. My last chest key. Horse Slayer. Bye.
For nothing.
Get a little experience out of her.
Thank you.
Yes, just be my wall.
You should be honored.
Realized that guy was in attack range, because it didn't say he was.
That was nothing.
That's supposed to do damage to me? Wow, 5% 50% chance to crit. And she critted. And point.
Got him!
I don't remember if there's a bonus for keeping all these guys alive either, but we'll see. Say hi, kitty. Say hi. You don't like when I do this, I know you don't. Slowly whittling them down.
The mark of nobility.
Got 2 crescent sickles out of this. Yeah, doesn't the fail thing as if Geralt dies. He will suicide rush Solon.
I just worked harder.
Good. Next round I can bring Lysithea in for why I brought her along on this mission. Sneak behind this guy and fry him inside his armor.
I sped a weaker into their demise.
Hardly worth my time.
Yeah, you can have that, I guess. Ooh, that's a good one to get. Okie dokie then, now. Lysithea, Death Knight, Dark Spikes. Oh, 67%. 67 damage.
You are not the one I crave. My blade craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
Bye.
The Death Knight was just a distraction. Let's concentrate on killing Solon.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill, so... He needs a level. Go there. Go there. What else of his have? Other people he has support with are over there. So, do this. Let's have fun with this one. Let's use this on it, just because I can.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
I never use these. Let's have... And he critted. And he critted. That was overkill.
Guess I've gotten better.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We let him
He
get
dimension
away.
doored out of there.
I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
I saved all the villagers. Extra large bullion. Advanced seal. I totally need more of them. MVP is Lysithia, because she nuked the Death Knight. The flame in the darkness.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects. Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
Oh, hi, Flame Emperor.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I will, don't worry. Just not in
cannot
disguise.
provide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
We'll join your cause.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity.
I'm planning to.
You do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it!
Nice distraction, Hubert.
Gone.
That's literally what that was.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery...
Oh, spoiler alert. That was Edelgard.
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
Thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
Wasn't I born after we left the monastery?
I've foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Who knows? Right that my heart was replaced with the crest stone.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there. I really believe we did all that we could. Gerald said the same thing. We must try to stay positive, even through the horror. I hear the so-called Flame Emperor appeared in Remire Village as well.
He did.
Hubert told me that you spoke with him. Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
Hmm.
Oh? But how can you trust someone without even knowing who they are?
Because I know who they are, because I've played this before.
His objectives are still unclear. If the Flame Emperor truly wishes to make use of your power, perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
Foreshadowing.
I need to ask you something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity.
He does, actually.
I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did he come to the monastery?
Tomas came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garrick Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
Or in 3, actually.
The long history of the Church of Seros. No, long before even that. There have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodor.
I hope that truck driving by just didn't get picked up.
Still operate in the shadows. Their identities a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
Whatever.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
Must be stopped. Crap, I made her happy.
I've truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Ooh, do I get my dancer now? I think I get my dancer this next mission. Or month.
Please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
There we go. I fixed it.
See. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Flame in the darkness. Player phase, enemy phase.